Shabba ranks. Shabba rank. Yeah, so Shabba and Killa. The hottest topic in the dance hall right now is Shabba and Killa. Bounty Killer and Shabba Rankin. Respectively from the same area in Jamaica, Seaview Gardens. Shabba Rankin has been the apex dancehall star for years. Over the years, Shabba Rankin has been releasing hits after hits. He has took it to the top of the globe. He got him a Grammy. Was on top of the charts with rappers. He was like a cultural icon at one point in America and all over the world. You'll hear people talk about him in TV shows, in movies. His songs get played on soundtracks in movies. Him and Patra was the quintessential king and queen of the dancehall at that point when they were always being featured in something global. Now, Shabba makes some statements that clearly that he was talking about Bounty Killer. And enough time has passed where Shabba could have walked these statements back or could have made these statements seem less effective or less pointed towards Bounty Killer. He could have easily said, yo, just there talk about generals. So at the time, we just defocused on them man there and wasn't really talking about this man in general, you know? No pun intended. But Shabba has done this before. He had make statements about how some artists, Killer had said something about the newer artists, and Shabba pretend like he was coming to their rescue and make a statement about this, and that. Well, with Shabba Ranks is tough because Shabba Ranks has put in enough work to make him feel like dancehall will be behind him forever. Now, Shabba Rank have this thing where everybody say him run well left Jamaica, which mean people have a point when your quintessential biggest dancehall artist left Jamaica and don't come back on the ground in Jamaica for years. And then when he do come back, it's a once every blue moon thing, once every 5 years. It takes a while for him return again. You know, emperor status, because Shabba said him on a king and him on a general, him on the emperor of the dancehall. So we'll give him the emperor status because he has put in the work over the years. So Shabba has come in once in a blue moon, get the emperor praising and roll out. Shabba is a guy who's full of ego. You can tell by how he talk and tell by the stuff that he do. For one, you remember when BT had that show? I forgot which one of the awards, or if it was the hip hop awards or just the regular BET awards, which they reached out to dancehall acts. So they reached out to Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, Dan Penn, Shaka Demus and Pliers, and they reached out to a few other people, including Shabba Ranks. Shabba did not want to do it because Shabba himself said that him alone should have been on the stage. Shabba didn't want anybody else on the stage with him because he feel like him. Now, that was a win for Jamaica and dancehall. And Shabba seemingly wanted it to be a win for himself. Shabba didn't want to share the stage with his fellow Jamaicans, with his fellow dancehall artists, to share the win for the community overall. He wanted the win for himself. That is Shabba's ego, which a lot of dancehall stars, a lot of stars, period, rappers, everybody have this big ego that sometimes hurt their persona, sometimes hurt their personality, sometimes hurt the business that they're doing. Because when people don't want to deal with you, it's hard for you make money, or for the people who's following you make money. So if people feel like, say, Shabba is a diva and them don't want to deal with the diva treatment, them will look on probably every other Jamaican star as diva. Sean Paul and Shaggy take it to a place. They did it with a lot of professionalism. But they are different type of guys. These are guys, Sean Paul and Shaggy don't really come from the quote unquote garrison and ghetto as where Shabba Ranks and so many other dancehall artists have come from. So does that mean that them can't have professionality in our business? Absolutely not. Because we know a whole heap of people over the years, including Jamaican acts that have got to the pinnacle. Usain Bolt, Jay-Z, all these guys came from poor background and they have deal with their business on professional level. You know what I'm saying? So of course this can happen. I think some guys choose it not to happen. And I think sometimes when the people around you boost your ego, when them tell us that you are the man, nobody else are the man, or you name Shabba Rankin, or you name this, it leads him to feel like him can't say anything about people. So now, I must give a shout out to the general himself, Bounty Killer, because I didn't want to make this topic just about Shabba Rankin. Bounty Killer, I've dealt with this in an adult atmosphere. I was surprising to me, because I thought Killer would get cross, angry, and miserable. Seeing Killer share that video, it seems like they have maybe some talk or some type of form of communication behind the scene. Because Dexter Daps posts out that him want to see Shabba and Killer do a song together for Unite and Ray Te. I'm not sure if people want to hear that at this time, but I do know that Killer deal with this thing good. Killer was not his average cross, angry, miserable, ignorant character with the hammer. Killer just basically said another direction they go, because him rate Shabba Ranks to the ground. I'm a big, everybody who follow the channel and everybody who knows me personally know I'm a big Bounty Killer fan. So I've heard Killer said this over the years, that seeing Shabba Rank inspire him to do what him do. So I could get why Killer don't want to go against his idol. I know it's a thing in America, and thing where people say around the world, when your idol become rivals. And it seems like, Killer's idol has become his rival. And we don't know why. Something may have took place behind the scenes. Bounty Killer may have said something about Shabba, or somebody may have carried some news to Shabba that was unkind from Bounty. No, speculate. We speculate. We're not saying that this is facts or anything like that, or we have heard anything like this. We're just saying something may have happened to cause this, because it would look bad for Shabba Rankin, international renowned reggae superstar, who has paved the way for people musically. Because if you talk to artists at Jamaica, so Shabba Rankin do nothing for them. Shabba Rankin doing a collaboration with the producers, with the artists. Shabba Rankin getting big boss and run come a foreign. But he has paved the way by tapping the charts with the music. So when Shabba Ranks paved the way for these people can see say things have happened. But now, Bounty Killer see Shabba do those things, inspire him to do those things. We don't even have to go to Bounty Killer credentials with the Vibes Cartel, Elephant Man, Mavado, Busy Signal, I do. And there's so many artists that Killer is responsible for helping put out there to the world. Now, Shabba Rank would say that, no, Killer na boss these artists. I am glory and steel. That was a quote they say Shabba Rank said. So, yes, some of these artists may have bust anyway, but at the same time, most artists, when they bust, is the journey that developed them into the big colossal star they are. Is how they come out. Now we how much one hit wonders we know, or two hit wonders, maybe all 3 hit wonders, or somebody get a reign for a year or two and then them gone. Now these guys we're talking about have reigned supreme over the years. We have heard about the factor in dancehall, and not to mention DJ Khaled is giving his success of being an artist or being the international star that he is to Bounty Killer. Also Sizzler, but mainly to Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer gave him his first bus as a production on his album. So I've seen that. Killer is the guy that in dancehall, if there is a general, there is a general. So I don't know why Shabba would say he don't know any other general, but other than there's some issues with them. Or some people, when I see in our comment section them over the place, I say Shabba bad mind. Shabba bad mind Killer. I would not know why Shabba bad mind Killer, because I don't know Shabba or Killer. But I would say that it seems there's an issue, and it seems this Shabba has the issue. Because numerous times we have heard Shabba say certain things about Bounty Killer, which Killer has rarely answered. He might say, I know what Killer do. He might take a swipe and say some things and ding, bing, 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 bing. But overall, if you go to Killer page, this morning I looked at Bounty Killer Instagram page, and the first thing I saw up there was Killer basically saying unity and him not in the foolishness and ray. And the first time around when this happened, I saw that Killa was saying that if a man not call him name, him not go directly come to a man cause, a man not call him name. Which I appreciate how Killa deal with that cause nobody wants, I don't want to see a clash between Bounty Killer and Shabba Ranks. And I don't even like the war of words between the two dancehall icons. Now, some people would say that Bounty Killer's legacy is stronger in dancehall than Shabba Ranks. And Shabba Ranks got a rude awakening by the support that the fans and artists in dancehall has been thrown towards Bounty Killer after Shabba says thing. Nobody really wants to diss Shabba because, with me when I talk around, we don't want to diss Shabba, but we just talk the truth of circumstance, what people say about Shabba and what happened. Shabba with the clash with Ninja Man, Shabba with everything what came out with Shabba. Shabba Ranks is a stalwart in dancehall that we should appreciate, even if he comes with flaws. Who doesn't? Not Killa is not perfect. Beanie ain't perfect. Avada not perfect. Cartel not perfect. So we know that already. But what I'm saying is that the opportunity to make peace is at hand. So it seems on Bounty Killer's page. So we'll hope that Shabba Rank would take the olive branch that I've never really seen Killa give out an olive branch before. But the respect that he has for Shabba Ranks seems like the olive branch is there because that's my icon. That's my idol. And unfortunately, right now, he's become my rival. Sad. You let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. It's just my thoughts. Drop some comments in the comment section. Let's have a discussion. Let's talk about it. We're out. Mad. Cross. Angry.